Hey everybody, Rachel here from Rachthestamper.wordpress.com. So I thought we could do a really cute card today using the Foxy Friends stamp set, the A Little Foxy Designer Series paper stack, and the Fox Builder Punch. But before I get started, I'm going to show you a couple quick things that I got in the new holiday catalog pre-order. I got this really gorgeous mica flake. It comes in Emerald Envy, I believe it is. Maybe it doesn't say. Green, gold, and white. I cannot wait to use this. I cannot really wait to use it on this awesome, awesome, awesome stamp set. My son's gonna love the train and this little bell here, Polar Express. I don't know if you have, anybody there has kids Polar Express, but I think this could go a long way, far after this Christmas, especially for me. I also got the Christmas Pines stamp set, and this comes with a coordinating Pretty Pines thinlit die, and it cuts out all kinds of really pretty pine bows. And honestly, I think this will be great for Easter. So in case you're trying to find things to carry over longer, this would make a beautiful background for a cross for an Easter stamp. And actually, crazy as it is, I know it's August, I'm lost. I'm gonna make a card coming up that you could use for Easter, just so you can get the drift of it in case you want to get this before it's gone. And then I also got this really pretty Wrapped in Warmth stamp set. It's like a stitched look. I accidentally ordered the wood, but that's okay. And this comes with a designer series paper stack as well. Let me see if I can grab that real quick. And it looks like sweaters. So this would be a great card for like a comfy or a country Christmas, or maybe, I think a really fun thing to do is if we could make an ugly sweater card. So maybe we'll try and work on that too. And then I got this great stamp set, Sweet Seasons. Has such beautiful wording in it. Merry everything, happy always. That's one of my favorites. And I do like this one. This is so cute. And the Thanksgiving one. So it's kind of got a lot of different stuff in it. This one is one that's actually still in the Occasions catalog. I'm sorry, the annual catalog. My fault. I got this cool one, Mountain Adventure. I can't wait to do this. This is photopolymer. So this is going to be a really fun stamp set to use. This one is going to be one of my January cards after Christmas is gone and you still need to make some cold cards but not Christmas themed. That's that one. And then I got the Fancy Frost sequins. I'm going to use this for a New Year's card that I'm going to make. Really fun. I think I'm going to make that into a shaker card. Then I got some gold embossing powder because I hadn't had any. And I got this new, both of them I got. One is Emerald Envy and the other is Real Red. It's embossing glitter. Really pretty. I have played with the red, but I'm not going to show you yet. I have some really great cards coming up, so I really can't wait to share them with you. I also got the red and green, so Real Red and I believe it's Emerald Envy metallic thread. This came in a 2-pack as well. This is the Candy Cane Lane Baker's Twine, Real Red, and then this one has metallic thread woven in with white. Super pretty. I got this 3-pack. This was a trio pack, the Baker's Twine trio pack. This is Cherry Cobbler, Garden Green, and Gold. Can't wait to use these. Haven't used that yet either. I also got, this is out of the annual catalog. It's gold trim. What is it? 1/8 inch gold ribbon. I got this is craft rope trim. So it's like crafts cardstock color. I think this is going to be really fun to bring in with this other set that I haven't ordered yet. So I don't want to tell you about that because that's a secret idea that I have. And let me see what else. I got some copper foil. Cannot wait to use this copper foil. Super fun. I got some Halloween paper. This is really fun as well. So many really cool designs here. And there's a little, 2 of them have foil. And then look at the haunted houses. Oh my gosh, so fun. And let's see what else. I also got the Candy Cane Lane Designer Series paper. This is the Christmas one. It's got candy dots and houses, stripes. These, you can't tell probably, but these are teeny tiny trees and snowmen. Some holly leaves, candies. gingerbread. So fun. Super, super fun. Plus, I like all the colors. They're just different Christmas colors as well. There are still a few things I want to order in the catalog. This is the front of it, in case you haven't seen it. This is all I can show you, but look, there's so many other things. This is so adorable. Just these little houses you can make. You can make them for regular house. You can make a Christmas house. You can make a Halloween house. You can make a dog house. Oh my God, there's so many accessories to go with this little house. It's absolutely adorable. And then they have this cool stitch kit. It's everything in it to make stitched. And it's not sewing machine stitch. You just run it through the holes that are already there. Super easy. And then this set. This is the one that I showed you earlier. The pines. So I can pull that back out. Oh, here it is. So the Christmas pines. It has pine cone die cuts. And they are so freaking adorable. Oh my gosh. Wait till you see these like live in a card in person. You're gonna you won't be able to believe yourself. And then the other thing I got is the Spooky Fun stamp set, which coordinates with this Halloween Scenes edgelit dies. And this has a really cool fence and a spooky tree, but it also can be a fall tree. So again, if you're thinking, why am I going to buy this set? Halloween's going to be here and gone. I already made a couple cards with these to show you other things that you can use them for besides just Halloween. So you could use this to make a great fall card, Thanksgiving card. I have a lot of ideas, I promise you. Plus, I also just recently got the layering ovals. I know they're a mess. Sorry about that. I had the layering squares and the circles, but I wanted the ovals, and I'm going to use that when we make our fox card. So, without further delay, let me get all this stuff out of the way and try not to knock it over in the process. Oh, and I also got some washi tape. Had a really good idea for this for a card, but I don't want to tell you yet. Secret, top secret, top secret. And I'm not usually a big washi tape person, only because I don't really think I can support a whole nother thing to get into without having to find another place to stuff it. Because I'm kind of over my limit stuff right now as we speak. Okay, so what we're going to do, let me see, let me grab this real quick. We're going to make, I haven't decided if I'm going to make a fox yet or what. I've seen a lot of skunks lately, and they are so cute. So cute. So we're going to use a piece of the A Little Foxy Designer Series paper stack. This is double-sided, so you could use either side that you want. We're going to just put this on the side for now. We're going to use a scrap piece of Calypso Coral, a piece of Whisper White, and then we're going to use the tree, both of the trees. We'll just do them two different colors. I'm going to try to incorporate this little wreath banner in. This would also be a great thing if you want to make a wreath card. Perfect. And then we're going to use the big, whatever we decide this is going to be, fox. I got the eyes out already. Okay, so what we're going to do is, let me see. Let us think of an idea. How about we'll do, what's brown? I don't know. A squirrel? I guess this could be a squirrel. Let's do brown, just for the heck of it. We'll do chocolate chip. Let me add a little bit of ink to this. My chocolate chip has definitely seen better days. Okay, so let's do chocolate chip. And what we're going to do is we're going to stamp him twice because I am going to pop out his face. And let me grab a piece of scrap for that. Sorry, technical difficulties. This is what happens when you just decide to make a video last minute. Okay, so I'm going to try to keep him in slightly in an oval frame. I haven't decided how big yet, so I'm going to, before I do that, let's do this. Let me take a step back. Let me do the tree first. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the big tree. I'm going to do the big tree, then the little tree, and then we're going to place the squirrel, and then we'll decide where we're going to cut it out. So I'm going to use for the back Garden Green. Okay, so Garden Green. Okay, put that right there. Okay, we'll just do one more for the heck of it. All right. And let me do a little tree. And I'm going to put the little tree in front. I'm just going to restamp in Garden Green, and I'm going to do it darker. Okay, and we'll just do one more little one off here, just in case I change my mind about what we're going to do with this card. Okay, so now we have our little squirrel. Today he's a squirrel. I don't know. Who knows if anybody even thought of a squirrel, but squirrel. I'm going to put him right here. Okay, just give him a second. Okay. Ooh, he is super dark. That's what happens when you really, really ink it up. And then I'm going to just stamp another head here just to pop out. Okay. Also, you don't have to worry about stamping on this Stampin' Pierce mat. You can just wipe it off with a baby wipe. It comes quite clean very quickly. All right, so smarter thing would have been to use a bigger piece of paper, but if you know me, you know I'm a paper saver. Just move him over just a teeny bit. Okay. Just a smidge. There we go. All right, pop him out. Oh, come on now. Let me see. Let me push him down. Maybe it'll work. Oh, hold on. Technical difficulties. You know why? Because I have the paper too far up. Hold on. Let me try this again. You know what I'm going to do? Make it simple. Just because I've already popped it and I'm wasting your time sitting here watching, I'm just going to fussy cut this. Just this head. All right. So what I did is I put the paper too far in, and it was interrupting the mechanism that punches it. So that was my fault for not being prepared. All right. So here is ears and top of his head. Okay, I just want to show you one other thing too. I don't know if you guys noticed this or not, so I'm going to show you just for in case you ever get mad at yourself because you did this. So, I'm not sure if you can see, but there's some little splotches here that show through, just right there. So I'm going to just color it in. So I'm going to take my chocolate chip marker and just fill it in a little bit, just so he's even. Okay. All right, and now the fact that I gave the squirrel a super, super dark face that we wouldn't even be able to see his eyes, I'm going to stamp him a little mask to put his eyes on with. Let's see. Where's that here? Does this work? Okay, I'm going to stamp this in... Let's see if I can stamp it in crumb cake. Maybe that'll work. Got a little too advantageous there with my chocolate chip. Nope. That's probably why there's no squirrels. No chocolate chip squirrels. All right, here's what we're going to do instead. We are going to punch out a little piece of white here, just like this. Let me see. Let me make sure my puncher's working. You know why? Because I have it in the... It's in the wrong position. There we go. Let's try that. Nope. Well, please enjoy this lovely hold music. There we go. Okay, I got it now. Sorry about that. So, I'm going to punch out a little white piece. Okay. And set that right there. Now, I'm going to put his little eyes on. And I'm just going to do them in early espresso. Why not? Okay. All right, so there's his little eyes. And where's my snail? Just going to snail him on. Just like, oh, hold on, a little piece of adhesive there. Oh my goodness, how cute is that? So fun. Okay, Just like that. All right. So, let's see. I'm going to leave him on the side because, again, we still haven't decided what we're going to exactly do with this card. So, let me get this out of the way. And while we're at it, I'm going to just to bring in the Calypso Coral just a little bit, I'm going to stamp that little round wreath just right over the top, just because it'll be fun. Why not? All right, so Calypso Coral, and I'm just going to stamp this just like that. Perfect. Cute. Okay, so let me get these couple things out of the way so I don't ruin my card. That was chocolate chip, by the way, not early espresso. All right, and here we go. All right, so I have my Big Shot right here. Let me move little dude's head out of the way. Okay, so I also recently got this. This is going to be a really long video. Sorry ahead of time. I recently got the Big Shot. I got, while I was at it, the magnetic platform, which is this, okay? You can also buy with it the precision base plate, which helps to cut out all those teeny tiny, the leaves that I showed you in the Christmas stuff. The, oh, I can't think what it is. Anything very detailed. Thoughtful branches, the thoughtful branches set, not the thoughtful bundle. Thoughtful trees. The trees, it cuts out anything detailed much easier. You don't have to run it through twice or doing anything like that. So I was doing some stuff earlier, so I'm going to take this off, but you would put it on like this, and then this is your cutting pad, and then you just have to use the top. But instead, we're going to use the magnetic platform. So we are going to need 2 plates. So let me put one of them down. And now what we have to decide is what we want to do with this. Okay, so we have this here. And let's get our ovals. And the other thing is I'm going to cut a piece of Calypso Coral to match. So what we'll do, let's see, try to see how this is going to work now. I want to do this. Now I'm not going to put this on here specifically. I'm just trying to eyeball where I want to put little guy. So that looks cute. So I was going to do it crossways, so we'll do it this way instead. So I'm not even going to make sure. We're just going to put most of his tail on there. Doesn't need to have his whole tail. So we're going to put that on. Okay, so that's going to be our top layer. Okay, so I'm going to put that here. Top layer. And then we're going to do a Calypso Coral layer. I believe this is the next size up, so we'll give this one a shot. And I'm going to just rip this from here just to make sure it fits. All right, so there we go. All right, so we're going to put our other pad on, just like so, and crank it through. Okay, so now we have both of these pieces. Okay, we have one scallop and we have one circle. And of course, as per the usual, what Rachel does, they don't layer exactly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just offset layer them, just like that, because that's still going to go with what I wanted to do. And I should have probably picked a slightly smaller frame, but that's okay. You live and you learn, right? All right, here's what we're going to do. We're now going to get out our trimmer. And we're going to trim out our base. So I'm going to have this going lengthwise. So I'm going to do this one at 4 1/4. No, we're going to make this 4. And then we'll do 5 1/4. 4 by 5 1/4. Okay, we'll just put this on the side. We're going to layer this just to make it extra fun on Pool Party. Okay, so I'm going to just trim this lengthwise. So this is going to be 4 1/4 here. And we will score it at 5 1/2. Okay, just like that. So there we go. Beautiful. If you haven't heard, the Stampin' Up! Trimmer is the bomb. You have to get it if you don't have it. Look how pretty that is, just on its own. It's great. Great, great, great. That and the Big Shot, truly one of my best investments thus far. All right, so I'm going to just put this down with some snail adhesive. with my little friend. Where did you go? Of course, I lost you. Okay, hold on one second while I recheck if I've dropped my brain. There he is. Gotta love it. Excuse me. Still recovering from a cold. Obviously, my brain is not fully recovered. So I just popped him up on a little dimensional. Let me just trim this little teeny piece here. Okay. Popping him up on a dimensional, just like that. And then I'm going to layer him onto this, kind of like up and over a little bit. Just make it like almost like a cameo, okay? So just some snail. And we will layer him kind of right like that. All right, and we're going to pop him up on a dimensional, just make it a little bit more fun. All right. And I'm going to put him up there just for a second because what kind of sentiment would go with that? Sending smiles. That's cute. I don't think I've used that yet. Pardon me. And we will do that in, how about Pool Party? That'll be fun. Do this in Pool Party on a little piece of Whisper White. See if we can fit that on there. Super fun. There we go. And what we'll do is take, let's see if this will fit. Nope, too skinny. Pardon me, I am so very sorry. All right, we're gonna actually flag the opposite end of this. Let's try it just like that. This is the triple banner punch. Cute, adorable. All right, so I'm gonna just put this on just with some snail. Adorable, super. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna scoot it over just a little bit so it lines right up at the end of this. I think it looks nicer that way. Super, super fun. And then you can always stamp something on the inside if you want to finish it, whatever your finishing may be. Again, if you haven't already, please follow me on YouTube. I am going to be getting very soon to 1,000 subscribers. And when I do get pretty close, I'm going to be giving away this stamp set, Country Livin'. I ordered 2 by mistake, so somebody's going to get one for free. So it's clear mount stamp set. Hasn't been used yet. Look at that. Nice new clean rubber. So what I'm going to have you guys do, when I get a little bit closer, I'll tell you what the hashtag is. You're going to have to just be a subscriber. Even if you already are one, you still will be able to be entered. You're going to just need to leave a comment, but you must be a subscriber to be able to be entered. So if you haven't already, please subscribe. If not, you'll be able to subscribe right before we start. And then I'm going to give away this cool Country Livin' stamp set. I hope you guys like the little tour of all the cool stuff that I got with the new annual or new holiday catalog. If you don't have a catalog, if you don't have a demonstrator, I would love to be your demonstrator. All you have to do is shoot me an email at rachthestamper@gmail.com. Send me your name and your address, and I will shoot you out a holiday catalog as soon as I get your information. You can order from it beginning September 1st. So we're going to be having some really, really fun stuff coming out soon with all the holiday stuff. There's fall in there. There is Christmas. There is Halloween. There's New Year's Eve. There's also this incredibly beautiful paisley set. I can't even describe to you. It has a great designer series paper, a stamp set, and coordinating framelits. It is so, so, so pretty. We'll carry you through to Valentine's Day if you want to use it, or spring if you want to think that far ahead, but it really is beautiful. So anyway, please be sure to subscribe to me on YouTube at Rachthestamper. You can also find me on Instagram, Twitter. You can find me on Periscope at GLFGRL11, and I would love for you to follow my blog. We still have a blog hop going on right now. That is rachthestamper.wordpress.com. If you head on over there, there was a Christmas in July blog hop, and all you have to do is leave hashtag Stamp It contest with a comment to be entered to win something absolutely free, a really cool card kit. So thanks guys for watching. I appreciate it. I know this was a long video. Thanks for hanging in there. I hope you guys have a great day.